What's going on, everybody? This is my last and final project, St. Thomas University, my alma mater. Company history. St. Thomas University down in Miami Gardens, Florida, traces its roots back to 1946, originally in Havana, Cuba, and then later relocated in Miami. The athletics program is called the Bobcats, competes in the NAIA sports division. The original mission is to provide collegiate athletics opportunities for students. And then evolution is over the years, athletics program has grown and added new sports. Last year, or a couple of years ago, they added men's rugby and also women's rugby not too long ago. And then also just had their first season of men's volleyball last year. So, yeah. Facilities have expanded tremendously. New fields, improved in the gymnasium. All types of stuff happening around just for the student athletes. The industry and market position. Industry is collegiate athletics. STU compresses as an NAIA division, and they're also in the Sun Conference. Compared to a larger NCAA schools like University of Florida and Florida State or Miami, it's a smaller institution. St. Thomas is a Catholic private institution as well. However, within the category South Florida, multiple varsity sports, 29 teams in total as of last year, I believe. I think it's like 32 now. But yeah, the school continues to grow every day. Customer reviews and testimonials. Customers here, student athletes, fans, community partners, and alumni always come to the school. Homecoming just happened this past Saturday. And, everybody always goes back to the school and just to see how it's grown and how it's moving in the right directions in the sports. Variety, range, and services. We talked about how many varsity sports they have. They provide facilities, the gym, softball fields. I'm sure I think there's in the works of building a swimming pool for the swim team on campus. So they always try to update their facilities and get new things for athletes. Social responsibility. STU Athletics contributes to the campus community and by extension to the local community in Miami Gardens. Facility rentals for high schools. I know when I was there, they had plenty of high school camps going on. We would help out and work out with the kids and help around, with giving them tips and tricks to any sport they were playing. Providing student athletic opportunities at a faith-based university. Like I said earlier, STU is a Catholic school. STU accepts everybody, doesn't matter the religion, but it is a private Catholic school, and there are a lot of Catholics who go to the school. But yeah, while I did not find extensive public documentation of the large scale of community outreach, the presence of the modern facilities and community rentals and multiple sports programs suggest a commitment and community use of engagement. And for the future role in sports administration, you can highlight that the athletics department's potential is growing. Just for being there, I know firsthand how the program and how the school is moving and getting bigger and growing every other year. Going back to my freshman year when I was there, we had the largest freshman class come in school history. So it's every year somebody new is finding about STU and not having to want to go to a bigger school like the Miamis and all that. You could find a STU down there in Miami Gardens, which is just as good and reminds you of family. Thank you.